Alrighty, hey there everyone, I'm going to turn the music down here so you can hear me, and turn this so you can see Miss Mabel. Hi, how's everyone doing today? I'm going to just get going here, explaining a little bit what's going on here today. And basically I'm going to finish up a game called Hustle Cat, which is a dating sim where you basically work at a cat cafe, except here's the twist. Everyone that works there turns into cats if they leave the premises. They kind of have the ability to turn into cats on their own free will as well. Sorry, I like to be able to hear. And I apologize if you can hear the puppy crying in the background, but we are in the process of crate training. So we are trying to let her in there a little bit every now and again, especially if one of us goes to get food or something. Putting her in there for a bit so she can get used to being in there, so when we're gone for longer periods of time, like when we both have overlapping work schedules, you know, that jazz. Sorry, I gotta fix the hair, and the best way to fix the hair is to look at the computer screen where I can see my face. There we go. Alright, that's better. Alright, Bo. So without further ado, let me make sure. Perfect. It was the last game I played. So let's just continue on with some Hustle Cat. If my mic's too loud or anything, feel free, let me know. This is, there we go. Just want to load that save file. Last time, I remember we had a sleepover basically with Finley. Obviously, she left the premises, so she was a kitty cat at the time, so nothing weird, funky happened. Sorry, I want to get my dashboard up on my phone, actually, because it's a lot easier to see it that way. I have a little drawer here I can prop things up on, so I can see what's going on. And it makes it a little easier to answer. I think that's a good spot to have things. Hopefully, we'll see if that gets in the way as things go on. I'll watch it. Okay. Wow, this is the most she's cried. I don't know what else to do. Okay, let's go. Select it. Landry's apologetic, really apologetic. He can't escort us. Mason is pretty worked up about it too. She even stays late to see us off. Oh yeah, basically some creeper came in that watches Finley streams as Jelly Donut makes picks on her, and her nail streams came in and spooked her at work. I carry Finley home. Move a little faster in case that guy decided to stick around. It's a pity Graves isn't around. He could have walked with us. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's okay. I'm sure he's fine. You think he's lost or something? I don't know. While I was in his apartment, it looked messier than usual. There's dust on the shelves. He never leaves dust. You think maybe he ran off? If he did, he would have taken Dracula, but she's still here, and she seems lonely. I mean, she's being fed, but he usually spends more time at home, that's all. Yeah, I guess so. Finley nestles inside my zip hoodie, both for privacy and for warmth. I look like I'm smuggling a pillow, but whatever. This is gonna sound real corny, but I can feel your heart beating right now. It's kind of nice. She curls up and rests her head against my chest. Don't get fresh. Oh my god, I'm not, you weirdo. It's comforting. We ordered... There's the sound. Sometimes I forget the sound. Some scenes don't have sound on this. We ordered Thai from that one place. Turns out watching a cat eat pad ki mao isn't any more graceful than watching one eat pizza. Is that too spicy? Not for me, it isn't. They never make it spicy enough. Can I try? You like that kind of thing? Well, I don't know. I'm curious. Well, okay. Let's try a noodle and that delicious looking pepper. It's pretty good. It's... Holy crap! My mouth is on fire. Hi, Jasmine. Look, we have a Jasmine cat now. I check my water. It does nothing. It does nothing. There's got to be something in the kitchen. Milk? Soda? Anything? Oh my god, is that too much for you? You baby. I feel like I've tried to put a campfire out with my mouth. How can you even deal? Are all of your taste buds dead? No, of course not. I've built a tolerance for the fine nuances of flavor. My body is too weak. No. I'm so grateful for my boring mild pad thai. Alright, let's get cracking. You have that book handy? Right here. Can I? She won't look me in the eye. Her tail twitches wildly. Oh no, is something wrong? Yeah, you okay? Yeah, can I sit on your lap while we read? Oh. Yeah, okay, sure. Easier for me to read that way, you know? Yeah. Sheepishly, Finley crawls to my lap. I can feel her back leaning against my stomach. Well, I could think of a nicer way to be. Could think of a way this would be nicer, to be honest. Mochi looks on in disdain, then disappears into his cat bed. Hey, buddy, you never even try to sit on my lap. You can't get jealous now. Okay, you still have the page bookmark where we left off, right? Sure do. So we study together. Feels like no time has passed, so why are my eyelids drooping? And then I look at the clock. Holy crap! It's like 3 a.m. We gotta work tomorrow. Hey, it's cool if you want to sleep. I'll be up for just a bit longer. I have an idea. Oh yeah? It's hard to articulate. I just have, like, a gut feeling. And I don't want to tell you in case it doesn't work. Oh, the same thing happened to me. Oh, been staying up all night reading arcane tomes and waving your dark magics? Oh yeah. All part of the package. We'll move on to the human sacrifices next. The yawn is too powerful to stop. Yeah, I'm crashing hard. I'll sleep in my room so you can stay up. Sounds good. Night, sweetie. Oh, you too. Night, cutie. Don't stay up too late, okay? You're so cute. That woke me up. She called me sweetie before, but now it feels a little more personal, you know? I like it. I swaddle myself in blankets and try to calm back down. I drift off quickly, lulled by a faint murmur from the living room. Ugh, morning already? I have no idea what time I actually fell asleep, but it definitely wasn't early enough. I could carry Finley in the bags under my eyes. It's real tempting to hit snooze as many times as I can before I risk running late. About 4. That's not fair to my guest. Should see how she's doing. What happened? How is she not a cat right now? Finley, I'm what? Wake up! You're not a cat! She stares down at herself, and that seeps through the sleep into her brain. She shoots off the couch and grabs my hands. I'm not a cat! I'm not a cat! You're not a cat! None of us are cats. We jump up and down and shriek with joy. From his bed, Mochi gives us a cranky stare. Well, one of us is still a cat. But what did you do? How did you do it? I don't know. I didn't even know how it happened. I spent a lot of the time working magic last night. I guess that's it. Oh, I figured out my magic and what I can do. Wait, what? Show me. It's kind of hard to show. Let's just say I know what to do if that guy comes back. I hope he doesn't. But I also want to see. I'll figure something out. But first, coffee. I got maybe an hour of sleep. You got it. Let's stop for breakfast before work. My treat. Oh, you're so generous. Have you been to the corner store around here? They make really amazing donuts. They're almost better than Mason's. I've only been able to shop on the internet lately for obvious reasons. Oh, this is exciting. I can go to real stores again. I can wear all my new outfits and other people will actually see them. You're right. I want to take you shopping with me. We'll look so cute together. Oh, yeah. As we walk to breakfast, Finley tells me about the type of clothes she recommends for me. I'm not too good at fashion, but if it's with Finley, it could be a lot of fun. Oh, God, I'm so glad I went this route because Finley is just so freaking adorable. I'm gonna have to play this and play the Mason route though, because I want to see how Mason reacts to all of this because, oh my God, Mason is adorable too. All my cats left. I told everyone I had cats for stream and no one is here. So if anyone drops in for cats, I am sorry. We pick up a box of donuts and eat them as we walk. Oops, some spelling errors. That's okay. Finley, come here for a second. You got a little donut glaze in the side of your mouth. Why don't you help me? Oh, I don't get it. She slips her hands around my shoulders. Oh, now I do. Well, if you insist. I lean in. Wow, I'm not surprised you're fraternizing with your little white knight. I might be surprised you pay all your followers with a little sugar. Eh? Finley and I drop our hands. I whip my head to the side. Yep, it's him. Security isn't here to help you this time. Did you ambush us? There's nobody here on interrupt, so we can talk nice and clearly now. Give me a second. I need to do something. One moment. My volume is really loud and I need to turn it down. That's better. Let me know if you're having any issues sound-wise, everyone. That's better. Nobody around to interrupt, so we can talk nice and clearly now. I've never been in a fight before. Not a real one, at least. I don't count the time in 4th grade and I gave a kid a nosebleed by whacking him with my jacket zipper. Guess it's a good time as any to start. You take one step closer, Scumlord, and I'm gonna... Avery! Puts her hand on my shoulder and steps forward. She wipes the icing from her mouth with her thumb, then cracks her knuckles. I've got this. Oh, she's gonna do the thing. Normally I wouldn't hurt a girl, but liars like you. Nope. She puts her hands in the air in a peculiar gesture. I feel power. Something around her. Blocked. Hashtag blocked. A gust of wind catches us from behind, smacking full force into the stalker. He stops, his arm falls to his sides. He's frozen in place, his shoulders twitch, but he can't seem to be move any more than that. Hashtag reported. A ripple of wind catches around us. For a moment, there's silence. But then there are sirens. Sirens get closer. Rounds the corner, it gets closer, closer, and I see the squad car right at the edge of the alley. A police officer walks towards us. We've received reports of trouble. Are you alright? This man has been harassing us. Please take him away. That true, buddy? Officer claps her hand firmly on the man's shoulder. I'm gonna have to take you to the station. Come with me. Dumbly he nods. The top steers him toward the squad car. Yeah, Finley. Then they're gone, suddenly as they appeared. Wait, what just happened? Did Finley do all of that? He stands rigid, staring in the direction of the car that is no longer there. Finley? She turns to me, a wild look in their eyes. They're almost glowing. That, my dear, is how I'll handle creeps. You did that? All of that? Holy crap, all I can do is bend soda cans. I was really scared it wouldn't work, but it did. It worked, and we're safe. How did you come up with that? I don't know. I was just thinking over and over, like, I wish things like blocking and reporting actually worked in real life, and it was a light went off. So this is magic. I can do magic. I'm a wizard, Avery. You already used that line. I don't care. I love it. You should be careful. I mean, when has this ever happened? Internet creeps don't just get magicked away by cops. But what if it happened a lot more often? What? Nothing, you sweet child. Don't worry about it. Avery, Finley. And give me some sugar. You want another donut? No, you dumbo. She's so cute. Oh, Finley, you're gonna get yourself into some trouble. I'm walking on the sun with the stars on my shoulders and the wind in my hair, or some other complicated metaphor. I don't know, I've been so happy lately. It's great. I mean, work is still work, and Mochi is still Mochi. I got a real cute crush I can spend time with, and I'm starting to get to the bottom of this magical curse thing. Oh, say nothing. What? How is it any different than don't say anything? These choices are so obtuse. This whole game is obtuse. No, you don't get it. There's nuance here. Nakia is choosing between action and inaction, and I just want to see them smooch. I know, I told you. I'm basically an expert on this route. This leads to the best kissing scene. But you gotta get that build, that slow burn. This is the slowest burn. I live for that stuff. We didn't have a slow burn. It was a little slow because you're so dense. Hey. As promised, Finley didn't bring in Blast Zone and we're huddled around her laptop playing. I didn't think I'd like the romantic game about boys fighting, but this is really compelling. I'm playing bits and pieces on break after work. Everyone else honestly stays away because Finley's tried this stick on them before. They're lost, honestly. There's a lot of good romantic games to this game. I've settled one of the beanbags and Finley's head in my lap. There's also part of our new evening routine. It's late. Everyone else went home. I suggest we go back to one of our apartments to play, but there's no way Finley's gonna interrupt this scene. So we beat this. Should we do one of the other routes? No. Kita or bust. Wow. Strong opinions. You understand. The story falls apart in all the routes. It's terrible. It's a trash game. And you said you liked this game. It's complicated. I get it. If I wasn't playing this, I'd be playing some other trash game. What should I be doing is figuring out how to break the curse for everyone else. Tricky. I don't know how to introduce them all to magic. Finley offered to make a video, but that sounds like too much work. We should just get them all together after work someday and do it. It's been hard to get everyone in the same place lately. And then there's Graves. Where is he? You gotta pick before time runs out. Right. Pick the suggested choice and we continue with the scene in the game. So graciously quiet since that thing with the internet rando. Graves did say something about security improvements a while back. Maybe he did something to keep people out, like a ward? Did he accidentally ward himself out too? I just noticed the cat in the background that's falling off the ground. Poor kitty. Oh, this is the good part. Stop zoning out. She slapped my shoulder and that train of thought dissipates. Sorry, I was thinking about some work stuff and then it's getting kind of late. Oh man, okay, let's save it and do this tomorrow then, okay? Kita's confession requires your full attention. Hi, Leo. Now I have a willow cat. Hiding. Apologies, chat. I await it with bated breath. But come on, let's go. You can't stay here all night either. All right, all right. It's way later than I usually do. Usually the sunset's still peeking through the sea skyline, but the moonlight's already high. Back home, the critters are chirping full force by now, but it gets super noisy this time of year. Car noises echoed from the main roads and from the main roads are close enough. Finley's apartment is the same direction as mine, so we walk hand in hand to the halfway point. So there's a sequel to Blast Zone, but it's garbage, you know? They added new characters and totally played down Kita's backstory. Wait till we beat it, then I'll tell you. She's been talking about the game the whole way back. I'm glad I could share it with her, but wow, is there a lot of backstory to remember. And later we should talk videos. I want to introduce you in my vlogs. I think we could start doing cute little bits about where we go on dates in the city and stuff. That sounds so fun, but are you sure, like, about me? I don't have a lot of, like, on-screen charisma or anything. Oh, I think you have plenty of charisma. You saying I have bad taste? What? No, that's not what She gives my hand a squeeze. What was I just saying? I'm just teasing. I lace my fingers between hers and pull closer. Sadly, we're already at the crossroads before we have to part ways. I'd come over, but I've got some editing to do, so see you tomorrow? You know where to find me. Of course. Then the thrilling conclusion of our game. I see a quick kiss, then bounds off down the road to her apartment. Bye, sweetie. Bye. Well, I start picking out some vlog-worthy outfits. Hey, I'm sure Finley would go shopping with me. I think about it the rest of the way home. So around the corner, I feel a tense, creeping stiffness crawl up my back. My steps slow. My legs are suddenly heavy. This is familiar. Like I got the feeling I got the other day before I ran into the dude who kept staring at me. It's like someone's breathing down my neck or looming behind me, reading over my shoulder. Is someone following me? I whip around. Just the street. I walk faster. I feel like with every step towards my apartment. Dread hollows a burrow in my stomach. Why do I feel anxious? I'm just going home. I didn't even have far to go. Am I getting sick? Oh no. It's him. Did he find out where I live? Does he live here too? No, that's too much of a coincidence. My limbs freeze. I feel my heart shaking inside my rib cage. My head is swimming. Everything is wrong. I can't place why. Howdy. Good evening? Good night? My voice feels small and foreign, like it's been thrown by a ventriloquist. I try to beeline for the door, but he sidesteps and blocks my way. Now, why the hurry? Won't you answer a couple questions, kiddo? His deep, drawling voice is a saccharine venom. Puts on a smile, but certainly not one that puts me at ease. Do you need directions? You seem lost. I can't keep the tremor out of my voice. He notices. Well, ain't you smart? Right to the point. Why, yes, I am lost. But I ain't looking for a place. Oh, I found that. Looking for a guy. Think you can help? I am pretty new to the city. I probably can't. I reckon you can. Suppose I shouldn't mince words. You're a busy person. I'm already feeling guilty wasting your time. I'm trying to hunt down Graves. You seen him? Is he a friend? He can't be. He feels... See, I've been looking all over for my old buddy. It's like he doesn't exist. And that's a shame. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him recently either. What, Mabel? Anger flashes over his face like an eclipse, vanishing as quickly as it had come. Shh, too bad. We got so much to talk about. I suppose his apprentice will do. That'll send the message. Intent reaches my feet before it hits my ears. I'm running before I know it. I'm not dumb enough to stick around and find out what he means by send the message. I don't look behind me to see if he's following. That would slow me down. I have to get to the cafe. I just have to run like I'm being chased, even if I'm not. Ping! I hear a sharp noise behind me, like a metal bat hitting a home run. My foot gets stuck on what? I don't know. But it hits the ground and stays there. The force knocks me over and twists my ankle as in a way that shocks pain up my leg. I'm seeing stars and I want to crawl away. But I can't. I gotta speak to Graves about your manners. Didn't even excuse yourself. What a rude little kitten. I look down. My foot is covered in rust. Rust. His movement is molasses, like he's enjoying a stroll through the park. I crane my head over my shoulder to see him, but it's hard from this angle. If you'd been polite, we wouldn't need to fight. Didn't want to hurt you, kitten. I only need a couple answers. But if you want a duel, I ain't gonna complain. Promise you won't run away, yeah? I won't play dirty if you don't. I got a cat meowing at me from somewhere. I don't think I could break this rust without breaking my ankle off. Feels like it's already broken. Tears sting my eyes. I can barely use my magic to make trash sculptures. How am I supposed to use it in a fight? To fight. I'm doomed. You haven't changed a bit, Noct. Still pushing around the weak to excuse your own mouth. Feasance. I've never been so happy to hear my boss's voice. Graves! Graves will know what to do. I know it. Haha. And here you come, acting like you ain't got nothing to do with it. Gonna get me all nostalgic, old man. Out of nowhere, Graves is already next to me. He kneels down and places a hand on my foot. What's he holding? Are you hurt? Don't move, this may burn a little. A sensation washes over my rusted foot, like stepping in a puddle of battery acid. Or maybe that's a bit extreme. It burns, but it doesn't hurt. One moment. Rust crumbles to dust, and I am free. I flex my ankle. It doesn't feel great, but I can at least put weight on it now. Graves stands behind me and Noct. A flourish only Graves could accomplish. He pulls a sword from his cane. What a perfect weapon for him. Noct shoves his hand in his pocket and rests on his back like a king. Just standing there, waiting. How are you now? Can you stand unassisted? Yeah, thanks. Who is that? 1 second for real now. Yeah, who? Thanks, who is that? If you recall the bike in the alley, I almost forgot. The one that was rusted over? The one Graves told me not to touch? This is why? Meet the source of our collected woes. Aw, come on now. After all we've been through together. Avery, I don't imagine this will end well. I have a favor to ask. Whatever you need, boss. Drops the cane sheath and takes my hand. His eyes are fierce, fire and ice staring into mine. I feel like I shouldn't blink. I give it to you, all of it. Take care of it for me, Avery. All of what? Everything. Everything of mine. You'll understand. Now go, as fast as you can. Go to the cafe. You'll be safe there. What's that all about? I don't feel any different. Why are you dawdling? Go. Don't you worry, kitten. I'll catch up. Oxford taught me as I run, the best I can on my sword. Hurts with every step, but I can't stop. Pull up my phone as I run. I mash the touch screen to get to Finley's number. Usually we just text because I hate talking on the phone. If I call, maybe she'll notice and realize it's an emergency. Ring, ring, ring. Voicemail. Crap. Try a few more times. I almost dialed a pizza place by accident because my hands are shaky. Maybe they'd be able to help me too. I see the cafe in front of me when the ringtone blares to life. Crap, did Nox hear that? I should have been more quiet. I answer the phone before it can ring anymore. Hello? What the hey, Avery? Everything alright? You lock yourself out or something? Because if you want to come over... No, this is bad. I got attacked. My god, what? Some witch attacked me. Attacked Graves. It's bad. Avery, oh my god, where are you? I'm heading to the cafe. I'll meet you there, hun. I'm coming. No, wait. She's already hung up. I just need to reach out to someone to tell them what happened. I didn't think this through. What if Nox intercepts her? My gut fills with terror. After all, if he knows who I am, he knows who she is too. No. Finley's stronger than me. She knows how to handle creeps. Right? Alright. Let's go back to 2. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll make it an offline break because I'm gonna go eat my lunch, eat my food. I really want to finish this game though, I just don't know how much this is left on it. I've played... Anyone know how long this game has left on it? Hi everyone, I'm back. Oh, now you can see me, I'm back. Sorry for the cat butt. Here's the cat belongs to the butt. There's the cat belongs to the butt. It's a willow cat. Say hi, willow cat. She wants my leftovers of my dinner. Is what her and her sister are looking for. Because they're both butts. Well, just legitimately both butts. But anyways, okay. Let's keep playing Hustle Cat. And finish it up, hopefully. I would like to start something new next week. Alrighty, let's go. I hobble into the cafe, lock the door behind me, and collapse onto the nearest sofa. I close my eyes for a moment, but then... That sound. Someone's furiously jiggling the handle. Holy crap, now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like hell. I try to hobble to the door, but it flies open before I have the chance. I ready myself to fight a murderer with an armed with a bat, but it's... Finley throws her arms around me and buries my face in her chest. Nox didn't kill me, but she might if she keeps squeezing... me this hard. Avery! Avery, baby, what happened? Who hurt you? Just point me in the right direction and I will destroy. Nobody hurts my honey like that. Finley! What? Avery, what's the matter? She loosens her grip just enough so I can escape and breathe again. I'm okay. Hurt my ankle, but I'll be okay. We need to stay safe and think about what to do. He was a witch, Finley. A witch beat Graves. Oh my god, what do we do? Is Mama Finley gonna have to block him? Don't be reckless, it's too dangerous. The door flies open and our heads whip around toward it. Graves! What happened? Where is he? And suddenly everyone is here. The curse must have broken for everyone at once. This should be good news, but... Oh, Reese. It's bad. He's still out there, I think. Still out there where? He lunges, but Mason intercedes. Stop. They're injured. What happened to him? You have to tell me what happened. Someone attacked us. I have no idea who he was, but he had a grudge against Graves. His name was Noct, I think? I don't know who that is. What happened then? This Noct guy, I think he beat Graves. Reese clutches at his chest. He looks like he might fall over and pass out. I reach to ease him in the seat, but he swats me away. I knew it. I knew he was going to get in over his head. I knew another witch was on his tail, but he never told me to stay out of it. Damn it, could have helped him. Why didn't he let me help him? Reese sinks in the couch and slams the armrest with his fist. Beating on the furniture isn't going to do anything, but if that helps him feel better. He sinks his fingers in the cushion and looks hard at the floor. His eyes gloss over. He's holding back tears with everything he's got. I feel really bad for all this his blustering. Reese admired Graves a lot. I think he was the only one of us who really did. I guess now after Graves saved me like that, I kind of do too. Too little, too late, I suppose. So, now what happens? What do we do? We avenge him, of course. We kill Noct. Whoa. That's a bit extreme. All's fair in a duel. If that's what this guy wants, that's what he gets. When he comes to the cafe, I'll take it back from him. Curse to the cafe? Why would he do that? When a witch defeats another in a duel, they take the loser's property. But he'll have to beat me to get it. Is Graves really dead? I don't know. If Noct's intent was to kill him. Damn it. Now Landry's the one who looks pissed. It's kind of scary. I've never seen him do anything but laugh and smile before, so it's almost as jarring to seeing Reese cry. Magic is a scourge. This always happens when you get too close. Reese's head snaps up. And what do you know about magic? You haven't studied. Hayes readies himself wide-eyed, his mouth pursed, like the conversation is a game of double dutch played with live wires. What is it? Why does everybody keep talking about magic? Was Graves cursed too? He must have been, right? It all sounds so unreal still. Are you sure it's magic? Of course it is. How else would this be happening? But he is too strong to get cursed. That was just us. Part was just us. But he wasn't too strong not to curse us. Does that matter now? He's gone. And this Noct is going to be here to take everything else too. He spits the name like it's profane. Reese launches himself from the chair and storms through the door. He puts his hand in his pocket like he's concealing a weapon. How would he just take the cafe? That's not how property works. There are, like, deeds and stuff. Not that I know much about that, but I'm pretty sure my parents didn't kill a witch to buy their house. Of course, it's more complicated. I don't have exact time to explain witch territories. Just know that when you're defeated in a duel, you give your property to the winner. So unless Graves gave it away before the fight, Noct owns the cafe now. I remember Graves grabbing my hand and staring through me. I remember his words. I think he did. What? Before he told me to run away, he told me that he gave everything to me. You? Why you? You're a newborn baby stumbling through the witching world. That's not fair. You can't handle it. I think they damn well can. Besides, it's not like Avery's alone, right? I mean, I'm here too. I could kick some rando witch's ass too. Since when can you use magic? Since Avery taught me? She sounds so proud when she says that. It makes me feel proud by extension. Guess I did some good. If Finley can learn, I can learn. I can too. Jealous? Worried I can take you in a fight now? Huh. Wouldn't need magic to beat the snot out of some creep. Let him show his face. Well, I don't know if I'm okay with fighting, but we can all stick together and keep both Avery and the cafe safe, right guys? Yes. I think a little self-defense could help us all. I know I'd feel a bit better. Huh. That's how you'll all be. We can't expect me to straggle behind. Of course I'll show y'all how magic's really done. First things first. We need a plan. Avery, do you know for sure what Graves was defeated? Well, if the curse is broken, it's a pretty safe assumption. You know what they say about assumptions? Reese, would it ease your mind a bit if I go with you to investigate? Sure. I could use muscle to hold me back from eviscerating Noct. Oh, and Avery, we better take care of Mochi. What if Noct, takes him hostage or something? I bet he's the kind of scum that would do that. I'll get him. I'll bring Mochi back here. What? Finley, no. Come on. I'm good at stealth, and I've already got a key to your place. Who else is gonna go? Since when are you good at stealth? I'm so good at those gear games. Just give me a cardboard box and I'll be good to go. Don't know where to start with that. Look, doesn't matter. You stay and rest. Finley, Landry, Reese, go on your missions. I'll protect Avery. I can help too. I know some first aid. I can help with your ankle, Avery. Guys, I'm just some screw-up kid. You don't have time for me. Yes, of course we do. Yeah. You're our screw-up kid. We stick together through thick and thin, us cursed cats. Tears of gratitude sting in my eyes. I never thought I'd have friends like this who'd endanger themselves for me. My high school friends would have run off the moment someone said curse. I love these guys. I vigorously scrub my face. Don't want to get too mushy. Hobble back to the couch. Okay, we can do this, right? Yeah. Promise me nobody's gonna get hurt, okay? Please, give us more credit than that. Yeah, this guy will be sorry if he underestimates us. Then we enact our plans. Reese, Landry, and Finley all hug out together. It's so weird to see them walk away from the cafe these humans. Hayes vanishes into the bathroom for the first aid kit. Mason dips into the kitchen and I hear a horrific screeching noise, like metal against linoleum. What is she doing? She turns triumphantly, smirks at me, or more accurately, the dumb gawking face I'm making. Block the door. With what? An industrial range? She gives me a self-satisfied smirk and paces in front of the door and then windows like a sentry. Oh my god, who needs magic? She can snap that knock guy in half with her hands. Hayes is back with bandages and a bag of ice. Gingerly he removes my shoe and rolls up my pant leg to get a better look at my ankle. I'm glad I'm wearing socks that don't have holes. Oof, my ankle doesn't look great, but it could be a lot worse. I don't think it's sprained, it's just twisted. You just need rest. Slowly, neatly wraps my ankle with one of those stretch bandages. When he pins it in place, it's like a pro's work. A professional ankle wrapper? You know a lot of first aid aids? You're way calmer than I expected. Ah, I studied in scouts. Injuries and things don't bother me, never have. Not everything makes me feel anxious. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here to patch me up. He smiles sheepishly, but averts his gaze to the ground toward the ice pack. Props my foot up on one of the big puffy ottomans and place the ice on my ankle. Oh my god, does that feel good. Now just keep it elevated and rest a little. And take the ice off in 20 minutes. Thanks again, Dr. Hayes. I'm going to make some coffee. I think everyone will need it. I snap once Hayes goes back upstairs. Sometimes I need to just system shut down before I can think straight again. I think even the cats know something else because they all swarm me. I've got 2 in my lab and the others pile around me. It's soothing to hear them and feel their little paws stretch out on me. I hope it's helping them too. It's not good. Anytime I nod off, I have horrible visions of not turning Finley and the others out into rest, and I startle myself back like, this is a mess. Such a huge mess. Try to thread out the thoughts remembering the Finley sanctioned last time. It's not much, but I feel a little better. Somehow, I nod off, just for a moment. Shoot awake when I hear the door fly open. Is it knocked? Did he come right through the front door? Can witches come in uninvited? Where's that vampires? Oh, it's Finley again. She bounces the door against her hips since her hands are full of a cat carrier. The fussy lump inside is unmistakable. Meh. Meh. Wow, you are so whiny. Hold your pants on, baby. Mochi! Did you have any trouble? Is everything okay? It's fine, though I did have to lure him in the carrier with treats, and he hated every moment of being in there. So, same as always. That's good. How about it? Should I unleash the beast? Yeah. Mochi, if you cause any trouble with the other cats, you're going right back in. Got it? Like he's gonna choose now to start listening. Finley opens the carrier and shoots out like a furry cannonball. Then he stands there, dumbstruck. He's got his own troubles now and playing nice with cafe cats, but he's at least here. That's one less thing Noct could use against me. Once she's gone, I grab Finley by the shoulders and drag her onto the couch. Back, Avery, what? No, stay here for a second, okay? Just, please, tangle my fingers in her hair and bury my face into her shoulder. I was worried. Oh, Avery. I didn't even have time to get scared. I keep thinking about how this guy hurt you and I'm gonna get so angry again. Kiss the underside of her chin. She breathes a deep, tired sigh. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Yeah, it is. See movement in the front of the cafe, is it? No. There's too many people for it to be not. Anyway, I'd know that hat anywhere. It's Reese and Landry, back already with Graves. Or what used to be Graves. Now it looks like a forgotten statue, flaking bits of rust as they haul him up down the sidewalk. Their hands glowing? I squint to get a better look. Oh, they look like garden gloves? Glowing gardening gloves. I set Graves in front of the cafe and come inside. Reese peels his gloves off and Landry helps Landry with his. Nobody touch him unless you're properly enchanted. The rust spreads easily. Are you gonna leave him out there? It looks like a huge, ugly yard gnome. Not that I'm gonna say anything. We can't risk the cats coming over to investigate. They might touch the rust, and Reese said it could spread to them too. Can't take him upstairs. Dracula would be at risk. Poor Dracula. I know she'll be heartbroken. So, now what do? We get ready. Who here knows a thing or two about magic? I mean, I know the two of us have learned a thing or two, though we're hardly experts. Guess we'll do the best we can teach to you, though. Speak for yourself. You can't teach me anything I don't already know. Wait, yeah, Reese. How do you know so much about this? I've learned a thing or two in my time. I'm not an assistant manager just because I'm good at accounting. I have no idea what kind of magic you've been learning, Avery, but I won't let you steal the spotlight. I'll beat him. Haven't you been listening? He beat Graves. We gotta team up and come up with a plan. We fight alone, he picks us off. We all jump him, we have a chance. See, Mason gets it. Well, what do you propose? Haven't you ever cram studied before finals? We'll do that, using the tried and true Gray method. Shove enough magic in her short-term memory to beat him. Probably forget it 5 minutes after, but who cares by then? We'll be done. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You got a better one? See, it'll be fine. I'm basically an expert here, too. After half my book reports without even opening the book. Just take the time to study properly. Alright, someone get me the book and I'll get this started. If I ever need confirmation that I won't want to be a teacher, get it today. Try leading a sort of haphazard class on magic, but it's like herding cats. Reese keeps correcting me. I think Mason fell asleep. Landry keeps getting distracted and wandering off. Finley's interested, but she's also interested in her phone. Hayes is too shy to actually try anything. Hell, looks like Mochi is paying more attention than they are. This is important, so I keep trying, and I think they do too, but I'm exhausted. Look, I'm beat, y'all. I gotta take a nap. Can you just sort of like independent study? Sure, you should get some rest. We can take it from here. Yeah, that sounds great. But we have to prepare to fight. But we don't even know if this guy is coming. We could take guard shifts. Right, we'll go in shifts. Avery can rest, 2 of us can stay on guard, and the rest can move the cats into the basement. The basement? Why? Don't want any of them in line of danger. They're safer if they're away from us. I doubt Noct cares about cats. He won't go chasing them. Okay, but then we gotta herd them all down there. We can do it if we work together. Better get Mochi and Dracula too. I don't want to leave Dracula alone. She must be scared. Sure. Can you get her then and keep the cats company? No, I'm taking first shift as guard. Graves would want it that way. I'll take care of them, Landry. The cats like me. Great, I'll take the other guard shift. Everybody else relax. Reese and Landry guard the door. I fall back on the couch. Napping is all I feel really ready to contribute. Stare at the ceiling while listen to Finley and Mason herding the cats, glad I have an excuse to not. The soft sound of footsteps approaching in silence. Not long after that, I feel the gentle peck of a kiss against my forehead. Scoot. Thought you were watching the cats. Mason and Hayes are taking care of it. Scoot. I move over and Finley takes the space I've been occupying. She pats her lap. I take the invitation by flopping across her legs. Ugh. I know. Feel her fingers sift through my hair. Man, I could die right here. I know. It's gonna be okay. You're spoiling me. I know, right? Don't get used to it. Make it up to you. I'll do something really nice. Just name it. Avery sounds serious. Enough that I pop an eye open. She's serious. If we make it out of this, will you... What? This is so sudden. Will you cosplay with me? Oh my god. What? I think you'd make a good Ikea. Or there's other games you might like. I mean, that's it. Of course I will. Perfect. I had this one group in mind too, and I think you'd... Crash. Unmistakable sound of glass breaking. I shoot up so quickly my blood can't keep pace. The room swirls. I feel sick. Footsteps thunder from somewhere. Basement? Not sure. What was that? It came from upstairs. Oh, good thing we moved Dracula. Should we see what it was? Don't you dare. I'll go. Omping stone is close enough to reveal its source. Mason, wide-eyed, but ready. No, I will. What? No. Try and stop me. Well, okay, but be careful. Mason stalks upstairs, fit to kill. I think staying down here is the right idea. Time passes. At first, nothing. And then muffled voices. Thumping. Maybe staying down here wasn't the right idea. Exchange glances with Finley. Even Landry and Reese have noticed. Landry puts his hand on Reese's shoulder and gives him a firm, grim nod. Reese, keep guard. Right. It's a long stride. He's already at the stairs. Finley launches from the couch after him. Wait, I'm coming too. Avery, stay there. You aren't fit to be tromping up and down like that. What? No, I can go too. Crash. Another window shatters. Something falls to the ground. Hard. I wince at the noise, like someone threw a car off the roof. There's debris everywhere. Laundry flies up the steps to the apartment. The rest of us rush to the front window. It's knocked. He's on the ground, pinned underneath something. Metallic? What is it? He pushes it aside. No! Reese throws open the door and changed, or is it not? In the statue to Grace has a statue in his apartment? I don't remember anything like that. It kind of looks like a... Oh god. What? What is it? That's... You bastard, are you gonna rust us all one by one? What's it gonna take? What would you have me do? You're being so difficult. She didn't even have magic. Ha, she didn't need it. Pushed me out a window, that one. What fire? What muscle? But you, what's a little gosling gonna do to me? Pulls something out of his pocket, but knocked is there before we see what it is. Reese's hand is frozen in place. Rusted. We have to stop him. She shrinks past me and throw my arms around her waist to stop her. Don't. He'll turn you to rust. Who cares? I have to block his ass. He'll get everyone if I don't. Do it from the door. Don't leave. She pries my hands away and charges the entrance, standing widely in the doorway to block his way. Mock seems preoccupied, admiring his hand, where rust slowly creeps up Reese's arms. Hashtag blocked. Voice rings out like a church bell, clear and deafening. The telltale gust of wind blasts from behind her. One hits him full on, but it barely moves his hair. Raises an eyebrow, stares directly at, through us. I don't think it worked. What? It has to. Hashtag blocked. Again, the wind. Again, he's... Darling, I hate to ask because you're trying real hard over there, but what are you doing? I can't understand that gibberish. Why? What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's not the time. You've got to think of something else. It's hard to think on your feet when one of them's all messed up. The little trash from by the door. I grab it and slam it to the ground in front of the entryway. I think about a wall. Two go-cups and other dirt trays climb together and cobble their way into a barricade. It's gross and smells like old coffee grounds, but it feels kind of strong. I can still see Knock through the window. He seems amused. Jerk. What are you doing? Mason and Reese are out there. I know, and I feel bad, but they're rust already, and we gotta figure out how to save ourselves and the cats. He's not even trying to come inside. Maybe he can't. I'm not gonna take any chances. We gotta stall while we think of something. I'd make a sword out of some colored cans of items, but then it'd be rust. Or maybe a plastic sword. You aren't a little kid playing pirates. You aren't going to go at anybody with a plastic sword. And don't act like you have to run through it yourself. But I've got to do something. If your magic doesn't work on him, then we're left with mine. I'm not going to let you touch him, even if it's with a weapon. Look at you. You have no idea how to fight. I hate to admit it, but she's right. Okay, but if your blocks don't work, then what do we do? I don't know. Try to push the couch over in front of the window, but neither of us is strong enough. I guess it doesn't matter. Noct hasn't touched the trash barricade. I guess we're just stuck. Either Noct gets us, or we'll die of starvation and the cats will eat us. Wow, you went from 0 to morbid real fast. It happens. Finley paces back and forth, mumbling to herself and ruffling her fingers through her hair. She doesn't even look up. I wonder how long it would take for 14 cats to get hungry enough to eat us. I don't get why it didn't work. I put as much power behind it as I could. Should have compelled him to stay away as the internet troll. Maybe he didn't get it. Like, he doesn't look like a guy that uses the internet much, you know? Avery, that's it, you're genius. What? For what? I was making a joke. No, you're right. He can't get it blocked if he doesn't have something to block. Maybe it has to mean something to the person I'm using it on. I have to find a word or phrase that gets to him. Like what? I don't know. What do old dudes do if they don't go on the internet? I don't know, like fix motorcycles, read word books, watch westerns. He doesn't look like he does any of those things. I don't know any old TV shows. There has got to be a catchphrase. Okay, I'll distract him while you think. I thought I told you not to fight him. I'm not fighting, I'm distracting. Kick the center of the trash barricade as hard as I can. I think about, I don't know, fireworks, shrapnel, something. Trash explodes outward. It's kind of gross. Styrofoam fragments sharpen into edges and fire at Noct. He blocks most of them, but he can't block them all. One hits him on the cheek. Didn't draw blood. I can see a welt though. I march outside, garbage in hand. Fashion to go cup and sort of javelin while rolling the cardboard to expand, and curl around itself in a long lance. I throw it. It completely and utterly misses. Crap, crap, crap. That all you got, kitten? Ain't too terribly impressed if I'm being honest. This is gonna be over real quick. Well, you know how the old song goes. Life is but a march toward death. Whistles an awful song, dour as a dirge as he swings the bat. Barely duck in, or maybe he sings slowly enough for me to dodge. I think he is playing. Some one thing nags the back of my mind as he whistles. Grabs my foot and rush creases up my soul again. Kick my shoe at him and hits him square in the face. Dive back in the cafe, one shoe lighter. Just as predicted, Noct steps outside the door. Throw the whole trash can at him for good measure. Hey, Finley. Yeah, you okay? I haven't thought of it yet. What song is Life is But a March Toward Death from? Wait, what? Why would I know? I don't listen to weird metal. No, doesn't it sound familiar? Help me think. I don't know, it sounds like a gravism. Is that something he says? I mean, I guess, but why would he say that? And then I remember. We both remember. They had a song that was something called, like, Rose Baptism. I only remember the parts that were in French, but no. And it was something like, no, this is traitorous, my own people betrays me. I'm trapped within my own mind, something in French. My will devolves the blood. Soul's red wine, life is but a march towards death. Finley and I shout at the same time. Spider Coven! Holy crap, he's the band guy. How else would he know that? I don't know, just try it. Okay, here goes nothing, I guess. Finley marches to whatever detritus remains of the barricade. Detritus, nice word. She cups her hand around her mouth. Wait, I have a better idea. I fashion her to go cup into a megaphone. There. Now go for it, tiger. Ahem. Trapped within my own mind. God, that line is so bad. I can feel her embarrassment all the way over here. Or maybe that's just my embarrassment. She doesn't look pleased to be saying it for sure. Noct doesn't look pleased to be hearing it. His lips curl in distaste. There goes the gust of wind as it hits him. It blows his hair back more than it was already, and he freezes. He looks startled. His hands fall slack. He drops the bat. Something I don't know in French. Obviously that doesn't do anything, but the wind kicking up her magic always looks really cool. My will dissolves to blood. Noct looks dumbfounded, like he woke up from a deep nap. He touches his nose and stares at his fingers. Did that make his nose bleed? Hold on, don't do any more yet. I think that's enough. Noct's bat rolls away, forgotten. The further it gets away from him, the more it seems to dissolve. Metal shouldn't do that. It melts like cotton candy in the rain. What? I can't. What's happening? What did you do? I don't know. I just wanted to stop him. You locked away his magic. He can't maintain it anymore. Graves? See, you can hear me. The rust is weakening. Sure enough, rust is flaking off of him like cheap plaster. It falls off his body in chunks, revealing the real Graves beneath. You've lost Noct. Leave. Without your magic, even my apprentices could dispatch of you. Go and never darken my door again, unless you want the rest of you to dissolve. Damn, Graves, we ain't over yet. Just go. He does. Reese and Mason, cracking out of their rust like Easter eggs, stare at him down as he leaves. Relief floods over me. I feel myself wobble. Avery, whoa! Before I can topple, Finley grabs me in her arms. She's stronger than I thought. I got you, baby. Thanks, sweetie pie. Aw, you did it. You called me a cute nickname, too. Meh. I slept for a whole day after that. I think we all needed time to recover. Finley got some rest, too, though not as much as me, since I passing out in her bed. She tells me I took up so much space that she slept on the floor. Graves stopped by and tried to explain everything. I didn't really get it. Something curses, grudges, I don't know. I think it was a weird lover spat or bandmate spat. I don't know. All I know is it's not really my problem. Not anymore, at least. Finley's really bummed to see her cat form go. Grace says it doesn't have to. She's gonna train with him to learn how to transform at will. In the meantime, she's making more human videos. The two of us started a series when we played video games together. Our first video was of us playing Blast Zone. At night, though, she kind of got a taste for Justin after Noct and the creeper thing. She keeps saying it's not right that other people are out here getting harassed by internet trolls and stuff. She's taking up this mantle to protect people who are in trouble with that kind of thing. It's really noble of her. I admire that, so I've been coming along too. She keeps trying to come up with hero names or costumes for us, but I refuse. If we're gonna do this, we're just Finley and Avery. But I know sooner or later she's gonna wear me down. I don't mind all that much, as long as we're doing something helpful. As long as we're together. Aww. The Finley ending was really cute. Aww. Oh, that was so, like... The Finley ending was really cute. I'm gonna have to play more. Cause... Oh, and now I've got Finley and the little coffee cup. That's super cute. I'm gonna have to play... Yeah, to get the rest of the gallery pictures. Oh jeez, that was super fun, and oh, that just ended was so cute. Oh, but I am out then for the night. I just wanted to finish that game because it was super cute. So everyone have a good night. Get some rest. Night, everyone.